about cost of living, the number one issue in the country right now, despite the fact that it is getting worse than it was 12 months ago. And the key promise of the then opposition was, guess what? Everything was going to be lower under a Labor government. Not true. Broken promise. You'd think that'd matter. But of course, that's just crazy talk, right?
As much as I love Sky News during the day, before weird stuff happens as the dark comes down, I've got to say.
Yeah, crazy stuff like remembering what you promised people that is fundamentally not true 12 months on. Well, we get some reporting from what is left of the ABC after it was gutted by 100 people today, which actually shows us, and this is really interesting, which is the amount of mortgage stress is now at almost all-time highs, the amount of financial stress, the amount of rental stress, you can see all of that there. You can see the households in regional Australia, about a quarter of them ones in Toowoomba, 15% in Ballarat, also Cardinia, Bundaberg, Wagga Wagga, Gunnedah, Lake Macquarie. You can see the number of homes that are in serious financial stress. The same for the cities, Fairfield, Campbelltown, Ipswich. You can see also Armidale in Western Australia, and the inner cities are as well. So we know what the reality is 12 months on from it'll all be cheaper, which is it's all now more expensive, but shh, don't tell anyone because it's the side of politics that we rallied into power. And things are going to get even harder for people living in certain local government areas. Let's focus in on New South Wales, where today IPART, the Independent Pricing and Regulatory Tribunal, whew, what a business card, well, they decided to hand massive rate increases to local councils. Now, these are over the next 4 years, but rates will go up 92% in Strathfield, 64% in Queanbeyan, 58% in Armidale, 52% in the Snowy Regional Councils, and about 48%, in the Bega Valley Shire. This is because, of course, these councils are on the bones of their backsides. Despite the fact that Strathfield Council, which is going to almost put rates up by 100% over the next 4 years, currently have jobs vacant on their website, which are offered for, among other things, a government and corporate support officer. You could earn $88,000 at that job. This is a local council, $88,000, or an environmental projects officer, sustainability, which also is $89,000. But you're the ones that have to pay more because you can, apparently. Despite the fact that if you're paying off a mortgage in Strathfield or anywhere else, you have to find an extra $15,000 that you did. Despite the fact that food inflation is almost treble that of general inflation. But shh, look over there, the Russian embassy.